What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're jumping into a little bit of styling. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and comb through my hair. I did spray a little bit of heat protection in my hair right before I combed through it. I used the Ref heat protection spray. So we're gonna work our way from the bottom to the top. I'm gonna grab about 1 inch to 1.5 inch piece of hair, and then I'm gonna curl away from my face. So I'm gonna wind that hair all the way up in the iron, and as I'm letting go, I'm kind of rotating the iron. You can see that I was rotating it and then kind of pulling down as I'm doing that. Now what this pulling down is going to do is kind of loosen the curl a little bit, because we're going for more of a soft curl. We don't want like tight prom curls. And we also don't want it too uniform, so you'll see that I grabbed some bigger pieces, some smaller pieces, and then I'm alternating. Alternating the curl is super important. I'm gonna go away from the face and then towards the face. And what this is gonna do is going to create more volume in the hair, and it's also gonna create a little bit more movement. It's also going to avoid the curls from all bunching up together and creating one big huge curl. I am not a fan of that look, so I always make sure that I'm definitely always alternating the curls. So again, with the pieces around the face, you want to make sure that you're winding up at the root area first, bringing it down a little bit, and then when you do bring it down a bit, I'm kind of rotating the iron, and then as I'm making my way down the piece of hair, I kind of let go of the area closest to the root, and then as I'm winding it up again, I let go some of the hair again. So we're gonna go ahead and speed through this. So again, this piece I'm going to take away from the face because it's the piece closest to our face. So you want to wind it all the way up, and then as you're bringing it down, you want to rotate the curling iron and then pull down. Most importantly, you want to just pull as you're going down. So keep the hair really tight.
Tú y yo, queriéndonos como locos íconos, somos los dos. Tú y yo, queriéndonos, dámosmelo en el trono. Oh, baby, estoy loco por ti.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Milkshake Lifestyling Medium Hold Hairspray and just spraying all of that down. Now keep in mind, I haven't broken up any of the curls, and there's a reason for that. When you let your curls fully cool, they're going to last longer. So when you're curling your hair, don't run your fingers through it or brush them out. Unless you're going for like a beachy, soft wave look, it's okay to brush through them or finger comb them right away. But with this certain look that I'm going for, I want them to last as long as possible. So I'm letting them completely cool before I go in and break them apart. I always just wait till I'm done with the whole one side of my head to spray my hair. I don't like too much hairspray, but I do like a little bit to help with the longevity of my curl.
Loco por ti, yeah, right. Estoy loco por ti.
With this last piece, again, I am making sure that I'm taking it away from my face. I don't know why I'm making those faces, I'm sorry guys, but keep the curl away from the face and just make sure. I think I almost knocked my water over there. What was I saying? I'm so sorry you guys, I lost my train of thought. But yes, super important, keep the curls that are framing the face away from the face. If I haven't mentioned yet what size curling iron I'm using a 1.5 inch Hot Tools Marcel curling iron. The Marcel irons are very difficult to work with, so honestly I don't recommend them for beginners. You want to make sure that if you are going to get a curling iron, you get one with a clamp. You can still curl your hair this way with a clamp curling iron. You're just gonna want to be careful when you're pulling, making sure that you're not pulling too tightly. So just be a little gentle. You might want to kind of put a little bit of pressure on the clip so that it lifts a little bit as you're pulling down on the hair.
Tú y yo, queriéndonos como locos íconos, somos los dos. Tú y yo, queriéndonos, dame melón el trono, baby.
Estoy loco por ti. Loco por ti, yeah, right. Estoy loco por ti. Estoy loco por ti.
Serena bebé de la playa, cuando sonríe todo el mundo se desmaya. Espanto moscas, te invito a mi papaya. De ahí nos vamos por el mundo todo falla. Estamos locos en Nueva York, bailando cuecas y pijú en el Eatery. Y no me importa lo que dicen los que hate on me.
Now I'm just going through and curling the other side of my hair. I have shorter pieces around my face, so I was just recurling that piece. It didn't curl exactly the way I wanted it to the first time around. So I just went in and perfected that, and then I'm going in with my hairspray again on the other side, flipping my hair over, making sure that I'm distributing that hairspray evenly everywhere. Of course, letting that sit till it completely cools, so as the other side cools, I'm gonna break up the first side that I started on.
Contigo, tan mojada, con tu abrigo, a lo agresivo, a lo agresivo. Eso parece que lo encuentras atractivo, a lo agresivo, a lo agresivo. Eres prohibida como falso negativo. Tú y yo.
Alright, so here I'm just deciding exactly where I want to part my hair. I did style it parted down the middle, but quickly realized that I didn't really like it. So I just tossed it over and I felt good about it. So I really hope you guys learned something. Please let me know if you're gonna try this look out. Tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my handle down below. I'll also link all of the products and tools that I mentioned. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the love in my last video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Yo ya sé